Good morning. As we are learning about the light chapter, and in the previous class we learned up to what is medium. Okay, medium. We discussed that medium is the source through which energy is transmitted. Okay, and I asked one question that, okay, and I asked one question is that the medium what we are using, that is the English medium, Telugu medium, Urdu medium or Hindi medium, and the medium that you are using for the class, that is for the light, is that the same or different? Yes, they are same. How they are same? Means they are same as they transmit. Normally the medium which is there in the light, okay, they transmit the energy. They transmit the energy. But whereas the medium that you are using for English, it is also transmitting. What it is transmitting? The conversation it is transmitting. Okay, that means it is, if there is no language, we cannot able to converse. The two persons cannot converse easily if there is no language. The language is a common which will be acting like a medium. Okay, that means as when I went to Kerala, I faced much problem because as there is I don't know the language. Why? Because I know only Telugu as English as well as Hindi, but they know only Kerala, that is Malayalam. Okay, therefore it became very difficult for me to survive for 1 week when I stayed in Kerala. Okay, it is because due to lack of language. Therefore language is very, very important. Okay, language will be acting like a medium. Okay, see here, whenever when we send a letter or a message, what should be there? There should be a sender and a receiver. Okay, whenever when we send the message, whatever the message that we are sending, in order there should be a receiver also to receive that message. Then how it is transmitted? By taking of a person who is there, he will be acting like a mediator. That means when I am giving up a paper to give to another person, that person who is there, he will be acting like a mediator. Okay, mediator is nothing but the medium. Okay, therefore here we can say that what is a medium? Medium is the source through which energy is transmitted. Is the source through which energy is transmitted. Energy is transmitted. Medium is the source through which energy is transmitted. Okay, and there are different types of the medium. There are types of medium. There are transparent medium. Okay, translucent medium, and opaque medium. What do you mean by this transparent medium? Transparent medium is the medium in which the light can pass through it. The light is transmitted through it. Okay, that is called as a transparent medium. What are the examples for the transparent medium? Air in glass, water, some type of the glasses. Okay, normally drinking glasses which are made up of glass. Okay, those glasses, window panes. Window panes means window glasses. All these are the transparent material, transparent medium. Okay, what is a transparent medium? The medium through which energy is transmitted is called as the medium. And here, what is the transparent medium? The medium in which the light can pass through it. It is called as a transparent medium. The example for transparent medium are these, that is air, glass, water, glasses, window panes, like that. And here, translucent medium. What do you mean by the translucent medium? The medium through which the medium in which the light can pass through it partially, only a little bit. That is called as a translucent medium. Example for the translucent medium: oil paper, carbon paper, oil paper, carbon paper, some glasses, some type of window panes. Not all the window panes, some window panes, through which through that window panes we can able to see partially the person who is there outside, not completely. Okay, that is about the translucent medium. And the third one we are having is opaque medium. Opaque means which won't allow the light to pass through it. It reflects the light. Okay, therefore that is called as a opaque medium. The medium in which the light cannot pass through it, it is called as the opaque medium. In this opaque medium, the example for the opaque medium we are having of stone, wall. Okay, these are the opaque medium which reflects the light. Earth, all these are the opaque medium. Okay, this is about the medium. Next, coming to the chapter or topic, we say that reflection of light. As you learned in the 8th class and 9th class about the reflection, and our topic is about the reflection of light at curved surfaces. That is our chapter of first chapter in physics in 10th class. Okay, reflection. What do you mean by reflection? Reflection means the bouncing back of light. Okay, the bouncing back of light into the same medium is called as a reflection. Okay, example, see here. Here is the wall. You can see the wall. If I take a ball and if I throw a ball to the wall, what happens? The ball will be reflecting back. Okay. Therefore, the ball reflects back into the same medium, into the same side when I take a ball and if I throw it to the wall. But in the case if the wall is having of a hole, what happens? The ball will be going through that hole such that it will be passing out through that one. Okay, that is called as a that is called as a refraction. Okay, that is called as a refraction, or it is a transparent we can say. Okay, now look at here, reflection of light. What do you mean by the reflection of light? Here we are learning about the light, reflection of not the object, we are learning about the reflection of light. Therefore, what do you mean by this reflection of light? Reflection of light means the bouncing back of light. The light bounces into the same medium after hitting a surface, that is called as the reflection. The bouncing back of light. The bouncing back of light into the same medium the bouncing back of light into the same medium is called reflection of light. Reflection of light. In this reflection of light, we want the reflecting surface. Let us take this is a reflecting surface. Normally, the lines, whatever that we are drawing over here, the reflecting surface, this indicates the reflecting surface. And here, why I am drawing of the lines? I am drawing the lines because this line, these lines indicate that it is painted. That side it is painted. One side it is reflecting surface is there. One side it is painted. Okay. And here we are having of a normal. Here we are having of a one light ray which is incidenting at one point. This is a point. The light ray is incidenting at the point. Therefore, the light ray which is incidenting, it is called as a incident ray. Incident ray. This is called as the normal line. Normal. What is mean by normal? If a line makes a right angle with the surface, then it is called as the normal. If a line makes perpendicular distance, that is 90 degrees, then we say that it is called as the normal. Next, if a light ray is after hitting over here, the light ray, what happens? It reflects back. Okay. This reflecting back, this is called as the reflection. Okay. The reflecting back of this one, it is called as a reflected ray. Reflected ray. Okay. Here we are having of incident ray, the light ray in which is incident or at the point of incidence of the reflecting surface is called as the incident ray, and the perpendicular line drawn from any of the surface to the reflecting surface is called as the normal, and the light ray which is reflected back into the same medium is called as the reflected ray. Okay, and here we are having of the angle made by the incident ray and the normal, which we call it as angle of incidence, and the angle made by the reflected ray and the normal, it is called as the angle of reflection. Okay, here we are having of angle of incidence and angle of reflection. Okay, next we are having, then what do we call this angle? This angle. Okay, this angle, that means the angle made by the incident ray and the reflecting surface, this is called as the glancing angle of incidence. Glancing angle of incidence. Okay, the angle made by this one, it is the reflected ray and the reflecting surface, it is called as the glancing angle of reflection. Here we learned about the incident ray, normal, reflected ray. Okay, the light ray which is incident at the point of incidence on the reflecting surface is called as incident ray. The perpendicular line drawn from any of the surface to the reflecting surface is called as a normal, and the light ray which is reflected back into the same medium, okay, from the point of incidence is called as a reflected ray, and the angle between the incident ray and the normal is called as the angle of incidence. The angle between the reflected ray and the normal is called as the angle of reflection. The angle made by the incident ray and the reflecting surface, it is called as the glancing angle of incidence, and the angle made by the reflected ray and the reflecting surface, it is called as the glancing angle of reflection. And here we have some laws. Okay, here we have some laws. Those laws are called as laws of reflection. Laws of reflection. Then what are the laws of reflection? What are the laws of reflection? There are two laws of reflection. First one, here, this one, they lie in the same plane. Incident ray, normal, and the reflected ray lie in the same plane. Lie in the same plane. Okay. Second one is that the angle of incidence, is equal to the angle of reflection. The angle of incidence is equal to the angle of reflection. Okay, here is the figure. Okay, you should learn about this figure, and this is about the reflection of light. Okay,